I know you can understand me, but I don't want to know why. Because I'm just a dog. I'm hungry.
The doctor said you can only have liquid food now.
Then, what's the point of living? A dog can't eat beef jerky. It's like a dog can't fly. What's the difference?
Can you fly?
A metaphor. It's a metaphor. Where's your sense of humor?
How is he doing?
Vital signs are stable, but we need to monitor for poisoning effects.
That woman lately keeps dripping stuff into my water. It's bitter as hell.
Hey Yao's recent water bowl, is it still there?
Miss Shu. Are you saying?
I'm just suspicious. It might be the water quality. After all, it's been hot lately. We can send it for testing.
Mr. Pei, something's happened online.
Who took this secretly?
I'm Shu Tinglan. In this pet hospital, where everyone has a master's or PhD, my presence and my bachelor's degree are equally low. But I have a secret. I can understand what animals say.
That one's crying again. Isn't it just that her boyfriend won't reply to her messages? He won't reply because he's in the next neighborhood walking another dog.
Hopeless romantic. I suggest neutering.
I'm a wage slave earning $3,000 a month. Listening to you guys holding a complaint session. Who's going to compensate me for my mental damages?
See? You're impatient again.
Cats, dogs, birds, rabbits, hamsters, turtles, even the stray tabby who comes for the AC every day, that stray tabby, can have a chat with me. At first I thought it was a cheat code. But later I realized it's round-the-clock mental pollution.
The director's wig is crooked. The director's wig is crooked.
Fakai, shut up. Pei, Mr. Pei. Mr. Pei, Yao's in bad shape, acute poisoning with intestinal obstruction from a foreign object.
Can you save him?
We'll do our best.
I don't want to do our best. I want him to live. Save him, and I'll give your hospital 100 million.
Oh my god. 100 million. He raised that dog from a puppy. Closer than his own brother.
Don't even think about it. The money of the Beijing rich kid you dare to take? A while back, someone just joked at a dinner party. Said a dog is just an animal. The next day, his company was found to have 18 tax issues.
I'll arrange right now a more thorough exam. Exam my ass. If you don't get the thing out of my stomach, my intestines will be cut open. What a crappy diamond ring. It's hurting me. That woman wanted me to keep it secret. Screw your secret.
Mr. Pei. Your dog might have eaten a melon.
Su Tinglan, what are you talking about?
I mean, he might have eaten something he shouldn't have.
Great. Finally someone understands me. Making such a rush judgment is very unprofessional. You're an intern vet assistant, not a fortune teller, you jerk. This kind of person can be the attending physician.
I mean, we can do another scan, a contrast-enhanced one.
Yao's vital signs are unstable. A contrast CT requires injecting contrast agent. Who takes the risk?
A contrast CT can show the density of the shadow and its shape, then we'll do an open surgery.
Miss Shu. Yao is all ready this week. Putting him through more tests. What if he doesn't make it off the table? I've taken care of him for 3 years. I care about him more than anyone. I can't let you, an intern assistant, take risks with him.
Cruel my ass. When you tricked me into swallowing that ring, where was your cruel then?
Mr. Pei. Yao doesn't have much time. If there really is a foreign object in his stomach, every minute we delay is risking his life. The risk of the contrast agent, I can take responsibility.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
She said go ahead. So do it.
This is a ring.
It wasn't me, I don't know. Yao usually loves to bite things. Maybe he picked it up in the garden.
You fed it to me. You jerk.
Your ring.
You were afraid the ring was eaten. That's why you didn't want me to have surgery. Don't do general anesthesia, I can't handle it. I was injured before. My heart is not good.
Does Heiyao have a congenital heart problem?
How do you know?
His ECG waveform was a bit unstable earlier. I guessed.
3 years ago, Heiyao had cardiac interventional surgery. The records aren't at this hospital.
Wait, this human is not right. How does she know my arrhythmia? How can a guess be so accurate? Or does she understand? Actually, I'm just a dog. She heard me. She really heard me. This human can understand what I'm saying. Yanli, did you hear that? Your vet can understand me.
Explain.
Yanli, I really don't know. Maybe I accidentally dropped it on the ground, and Heiyao accidentally ate it. I really don't know.
I've said it before, don't leave small items lying around. What if Heiyao eats them? Let's just say it was an accident. Guards, escort Miss Su back.
The legendary young Master Pei, ruthless and merciless. Let alone his first love, even relatives, if they cross him, he'll skin them alive. So it seems, Su Manyi really is very important to him.
I know you can understand me, but I don't want to know why. Because I'm just a dog. I'm hungry.
The doctor said you can only have liquid food now.
Then, what's the point of living? A dog can't eat beef jerky. It's like a dog can't fly. What's the difference?
Can you fly?
A metaphor. It's a metaphor. Where's your sense of humor?
How is he doing?
Vital signs are stable, but we need to monitor for poisoning effects.
That woman lately keeps dripping stuff into my water. It's bitter as hell.
Heiyao's recent water bowl, is it still there?
Miss Shu, are you saying?
I'm just suspicious. It might be the water quality. After all, it's been hot lately. We can send it for testing.
Mr. Pei, something's happened online.
Who took this secretly?
Where is Xutinglan?
Miss Su, don't rush.
I've been with Heiyao for 3 years. Feeding him. Walking him. When he got sick, I'd get up at night to check on him.
Feeding, walking, never once.
Heiyao is just a dog. It can't talk, nor defend itself. Miss Shu is just a stranger. What gives her more right than me to judge Heiyao's illness?
Shu Tinglin, you tell her. You tell everyone she's lying.
Bro, how dare I? That boss is still watching outside. If I say one more word, I'll be the one finished.
Miss Su, don't rush. This matter does need discussion. Before things are clarified, how about suspending her?
When I saved the dog, no one asked me if I was scared. Now that something's wrong, they push me out. Well done.
Miss Su, are you satisfied with this?
You remember this. Pei Yanli's life was saved by me. What I mean is his meaning.
Money for you. Here's money. Shu Tinglin, get lost. Shu Tinglin, get lost. Pull the surveillance footage. Footage from the past week. Pull it all. The bribe to the security guard. Transfer records. Receiving account. It's your personal account.
The transfer time was earlier than the video upload time by 10 minutes. Anything else to say?
Yes, I did it. But I was just too scared. You only ever have eyes for Heiyao. You stayed up all night when he was sick. On my birthday, you didn't even send me a message. I've been by your side for 3 years. And I'm still less than a dog.
So she drugged me, not because she hates me, but because Pei Yanli paid too much attention to me. What kind of logic is that? I'm a dog, not a love rival.
So you admit to secretly filming, bribing the security, and spreading slander. What about Heiyao's poisoning?
No. That really wasn't me. I just wanted her to leave the hospital. I didn't mean to harm Heiyao.
The sleeping pills you took have the same ingredients.
Yanli, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have targeted Miss Shu. I just was too afraid of losing you. I've been with you for 3 years. After the car accident, I've always been by your side.
That night 3 years ago. I'll never forget it. The blood on Pei Yan Li's clothes, the scent of my rescuer, I'll remember it forever. But I never smelled it on her. Could it be that my nose is broken? No way. Once I'm discharged, I have to hint to him to add 2 pig nose freeze-dried treats.
You saved me. These 3 years, I owe you. I won't pursue this matter. But you must apologize to Su Tinglin.
Miss Shu, I'm sorry, I was too impulsive. It's all your fault. If you hadn't saved her, I would have completely had Pei Yanli by now. Who exactly is shooting Lan? The scar on her hand. The more I look, the more suspicious it gets.
Shu Tinglan, you're finally here. Any later and I would have torn the bed apart. Pei Yan Li just changed my medication. When he ripped the tape off, he didn't hold down my fur and yanked it right off my hind leg. A patch of fur is missing.
Check the emergency records from 3 years ago, on the suburban highway, for that night.
Miss Sue, why are you checking that?
Just do as I say. Shooting Glan. You'd better not let me find out that it was you.
Don't move around, or the stitches will pop and I'll have to redo them.
I'd love to move around, but it hurts every time I do. Hey, do you have a boyfriend? I'm kind of into you, anyway, better than that Sue whoever. Do you like Pei Yan Li? If you do, I can help set you up. You smiled. Every time you hear about Pei Yan Li, you smile like that. Shu Tinglan. You've got issues too. You have issues with him, you're just not saying.
You're too nosy. You're a dog.
Can't a dog be nosy? I've been nosy for over 10 years. Every partner Pei Yan Li has had, I've evaluated them all. You're still under evaluation, but you score higher than her. At least you can understand what I say. That's a big plus. Ouch. You did that on purpose.
Yeah, that's what you get for being nosy.
That scar on your hand, was it really from glass? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, I just want you to know. My nose is really sensitive. The smell of that scar on your hand is different from a normal wound. I'll help you figure it out later. But not now, so you can focus on the dressing change. I hate cats. Always meowing all day long. Shu Tinglan. Can you understand what cats say?
It seems to be saying, "Save my baby."
What?
My baby is stuck around the corner.
This thing is wedged too tight. I can't get it out.
Then what do we do? The water's rising. My baby.
Hold on. I'll go get a tool to pry it out. Don't worry. I'll get it out. How come?
Hey, Yao bit my sleeve. It was so anxious it knocked over the water cup. What's going on?
There's a kitten stuck in the drain pipe. Something around the corner has it stuck.
Let me pry it. I'm stronger than you. I should be able to budge it. Got it. Still alive.
Thank you.
You saved Hey Yao. It was the least I could do. Before, I misjudged you.
No need to apologize. Miss Sue. After all, you saved my life. Not trusting an outsider, that's understandable. I really mean it this time. Thank you.
Thank Hey Yao instead. He tipped me off.
So, Pei Yan Li isn't so heartless after all. You really came through this time.
Shu Tinglan, since you came back from the alley, Pei Yanli has looked at you at least 7 times. He never looks at anyone more than twice. You're in trouble. He's already listing all your suspicious points in his head. I know him. Whenever he can't figure something out, that's what he does.
Were you just talking to He Yao again?
No. I was talking to myself.
Your lips were moving. Just a little. And you were facing He Yao.
I just happen to be good at observing animal behavior. My undergraduate thesis was on canine microexpression analysis. He Yao's body language is clearer than most dogs. The angle of his tail changes very precisely.
Tail angle precise.
Shut up.
When my tail wags, I can't even control it myself. And you're talking about precise? Shu Tinglan, your lies are getting more and more ridiculous. Humph.
Next time, when you talk to He Yao, don't lower your head so obviously. I don't need to see your lips to know. I can just watch He Yao's tail.
Oh no, my tail gave me away. Pei Yanli actually knows that my tail wags fast. He never mentioned it before. Sneaky guy.
What time does your shift end tonight? I'll have my assistant bring some food. The mud in the alley was cold. You might catch a chill.
No need. I brought bread.
Bread isn't enough. I'll have my assistant bring some hot porridge. Shu Tinglan. Next time, you can translate for me. Tell me what He Yao's saying. I've listened to him bark for years. And I'd like to know what he's trying to tell me.
That's my guy. He already figured it out. No wonder he's the one I chose as my master. Half as smart as me.
Yanli, I made bone broth for He Yao. The doctor said he needs calcium. I went to the market specially to buy fresh marrow bones. I simmered it for 3 hours.
He Yao is still recovering. His diet should follow the doctor's orders. Just leave the soup for now.
Right. I didn't think it through. Miss Shu, you've worked hard these past few days. Let me take over from here. After all, I've taken care of He Yao for 3 years. I feel for him when he's sick too.
You've been very thoughtful, Miss Su. He Yao's wound is healing well. He'll be ready for stitches to come out in a few days.
That's great. After the stitches come out, Yanli and I will come to take him home. Oh, Yanli. My dad said he wants to treat you to dinner this weekend. I made a mistake, and he's really angry.
Miss Su, I found it. That person is Shu Tinglan. He's an assistant at a pet hospital.
The scar on Miss Shu's hand is quite noticeable. Why don't you get laser treatment? A girl with a scar on her hand doesn't look good.
I'll keep it as a reminder.
Miss Shu, can't you afford the laser treatment? It's okay. The money for scar removal, I'll cover it for you.
No need. Miss Su, thank you for your kindness. He Yao. Your owner's brain got a problem. I already said I want to keep it as a reminder. She still keeps asking if I can't afford it.
What do you know? She's putting on a show. If this were in the short drama I watched last week, Daddy Drama's darling in the next episode, she'd get slapped.
Miss Shu, I have a few words I'd like to say to you alone. Miss Shu, I already apologized for last time, but let me give you a piece of advice. Transfer out of this hospital voluntarily. It's best for both of us. Yanli owes me his life. He'll listen to me.
Miss Su, I don't understand. Why do you insist on me leaving?
You don't understand. Why are you playing dumb? What's with your attitude? I'm talking to you nicely, and you shake your head at me.
My nose isn't broken at all. This is it. This is the smell. The night 3 years ago. When Pei Yanli had the car accident, the blood on his clothes had this same smell. I can smell it. I can smell it all. In that car accident 3 years ago, Pei Yanli was in the car, unconscious. It wasn't Su Manyi. It was you. It was Su Tinglan.
Shu Tinglan. What did He Yao just say?
Miss Su. You said 3 years ago. You saved Mr. Pei.
We're talking about He Yao now. Why bring up 3 years ago?
Answer her.
3 years ago, on the suburban highway, it was raining heavily that day. I happened to pass by. I saw Yanli trapped in the car, so I rescued him.
Which hand did you use to break the window?
Miss Shu, what are you trying to say?
When the windshield shattered. Which hand did you hurt?
It was so chaotic that day. All I could think about was saving Yanli. These details, how could I possibly remember?
That car window was bulletproof glass. I couldn't break it on the first try. Then I used a roadside curb to smash it a second time. Glass shards pierced my left palm. 7 stitches.
You said it was from the car accident. It was from the car accident. What if you were faking it?
Then explain this. Why can't you even which hand was hurt? Tell me. You say you saved someone. But you can't remember a thing. But I remember that day I was in a multi-car pileup. A black sedan was flipped over. The fuel tank was leaking. I had just dragged the person inside to the guardrail. Then the car exploded. When I woke up in the hospital, the police came to question me. I only knew that I had saved a man. But he had already been taken away.
You make it sound pretty convincing. That's quite a story. But what proof do you have? Just a scar. Just your word.
Mr. Pei, I found it. The night of the accident 3 years ago, travel records. Miss Su was in Paris, France. Her flight back was 3 days later. She returned after that.
You didn't even come back to the country. How could you have saved me?
Didn't you want to know what He Yao just said? He Yao is saying the person who saved you 3 years ago is not Su Manyi. It's me.
You're lying. You've been planning this all along. A poor intern veterinarian like you, how could you have saved Yanli?
I never intended to cling to anyone. Nor did I think to trade this for anything. If He Yao hadn't recognized me, I might never have spoken up. That night 3 years ago. The blood on your clothes smelled exactly like the blood on my hand now. Exactly the same. He says he remembered it for 3 years. Anyone's nose can be fooled, but not a dog's nose.
Pei Yanli, you idiot. I've been barking my throat hoarse. You finally noticed.
Yanli, yes. I did lie. But so what? If it weren't for me staying by your side for 3 years. Those days after your accident, could you have gotten through them?
I remember. That's why these 3 years, I've given you everything you wanted. The Su family business was supported by PayCorp. Your connections were paved by PayCorp. Your dignity I've been upholding. Because I thought I owed you my life. But you're not her. 3 years. Every time you said, I was so scared that night, I thanked you in my heart. But that night, you weren't even in the country. You lied for 3 years. I believe for 3 years. Take her away.
Yanli, you can't do this to me. I know I was wrong. My feelings over these 3 years were real. You can't just because of a scar erase all 3 years.
When you drugged Heiyao, did you think that it's a life? When you threatened Xu Tinglan to make her disappear, did you think about how she, to save a stranger, smashed a car window and got 7 stitches? Take her away.
Xu Tinglan, you were totally awesome.
Shut up. Give me a moment.
That night 3 years ago, what exactly happened?
That day I went to the outskirts of the city to save a stray dog. On the way back, there was a multi-car pileup. Your car got flipped over. The gas tank was leaking. So I smashed the window with a rock and dragged you out. I barely dragged you to the guardrail when the car exploded. I also broke my phone. Later, I woke up in the hospital. The police came to question me. All I knew was that I saved a man. But he had already been taken away by his family. Cover the expenses. 7 stitches, plus the checkup fee, tetanus shot. Altogether over 2,300.
That 2,300, I'll transfer it to you now. Plus interest. 10 times.
10 times? 23,000? No, that's too much. I'll only take my money.
Xu Tinglan, he's using this as an excuse to give you money. Can you not settle scores at a time like this?
Add me on WeChat. I'll transfer it to you. Sent. The hospital bills from 3 years ago, and the compensation you never received for being my lifesaver, all the compensation you deserve.
Did you add an extra 0?
No.
Then you slipped and added 2 zeros?
No. This is an estimate. A life, and the grievances you suffered for 3 years without speaking up. I estimated it based on market price.
Take it, take it. When you change my bandages tomorrow, go easy.
I'll still change your bandages tomorrow. I'll quit and go travel right now.
Returned.
This is too much. I only want my own 2,300.
Didn't you just say you were going to travel? Why did you return it so soon?
Didn't you say you were going to travel?
No wonder you raised that dog. You two talk the same. Oh, by the way, within that 2,300, I also included a bowl of wonton soup. After I saved you that night, at the emergency room entrance, I bought a bowl of wontons. 12. I counted that in.
12. You ate a $12 bowl of wontons. You saved a life. And ate a $12 bowl of wontons.
Added an egg. 15.
2,300. I'll pay you back in 12 installments. Each installment includes interest. The first payment will be delivered tonight.
$12 installments. When he bought a helicopter, he didn't even blink. Xu Tinglan, you're doomed. Paying you back 2,312 installments. He's trying to find an excuse to see you 12 times. You two's progress makes me anxious just watching.
Can you not share everything with others?
Nope. I'm your spokesperson. Did you bring me a box of beef jerky? What is all this? So bland.
I'm on duty tonight. Eat something light. Perfect.
There's no perfume on the note. It smells like ink. He wrote it himself. Hey Yanli. Wrote you a little note himself. Xu Tinglan. You're distracted today. Are you thinking about that 520,000? I told you to take it, but you wouldn't. Now you regret it, right? Human troubles half come from money. Half come from saving face.
I wasn't thinking about money. I was thinking about Sumani. She's been too quiet these days. Not like her.
Sumani posted on Weibo. See for yourself. People in the comments are already digging up your info. I already had the PR team handle it. But this post is spreading fast.
She's causing trouble again, isn't she?
She wants to use public opinion to force me out.
She can't.
Take me to Sue Mani's house. There's evidence in her house. Last time, she put something in my water when she was dripping something. I smelled a strange medicinal smell in the room. Not sleeping pills. Something else.
Hey Yao says she wants to take us to Sue Mani's house. She smelled another medicine.
I'll have my assistant arrange it.
You can understand dogs, so what? Shooting Glenn, when I start streaming, I'm going to ruin you. This world only believes tears, not the truth.
Finally she left the house. Is this breaking and entering? Can Hey Yao break down this door?
If I could break down the security door, a little ring wouldn't have choked me so bad.
I know the key. Before, when I was on a business trip, Hey Yao was fostered here. As insurance, she gave me the code to her place. This is just revisiting an old place.
Over here. There's a box in her nightstand. She thinks she hides it well, but my nose is 8K Ultra HD with Doberman sound effect.
That describes sound, buddy.
Let me.
This is Hey Yao's blood test report from 3 months ago. It shows that some indicators are abnormal. But the doctor said it was fine at the time.
This report smells like medicine. Same smell as what was dripped in the water. She started drugging me 3 months ago. I knew why I kept feeling sleepy during that time. Pei Yanli even said I was getting old.
She didn't act on impulse. She had a plan.
Check the ingredients. Right away.
President Pei, 1 bottle is veterinary sedative. The dosage far exceeds safety standards. The other bottle is imported nerve inhibitor. A human prescription drug, banned in the country. Nerve inhibitor. She wanted to make me dumb. For a dog like me, my whole body, the most valuable thing is my intelligence. She wanted to turn me into a normal dog. That's worse than killing me.
She didn't succeed. You're still the smartest dog.
This evidence is enough to put her away for a few years.
She's back, and she's wearing new perfume. The name of this perfume should be, I'm about to put on a show again. Your expression control. A Sichuan opera, face-changing master. Would have to call you master.
Yanli, why did you bring strangers to my house? This isn't really appropriate.
Wait, how are they in Sue's house? Didn't Sue say she was sick at home? Her makeup is more elaborate than my dates. Who's that woman next to her? Could it be the rumored shooting Glan?
Sue Manyi, explain what this medication is.
This is my father's medication. You know, he has a weak heart.
Nerve suppressant. It's heart medication.
Damn, is that veterinary drug? What the? Elixir of life. Isn't this an illegal drug?
No, this is a misunderstanding.
She drugged me. She also tried to harm Shu Tinglan. Everyone, stand up for me.
It's saying you've been drugging it for 3 months.
What right do you have? You're just a broke intern. What gives you the right to take my things?
I'm not a possession. I never was. Anyone's possession.
That's a great line. Write it down for him. Later, engrave it on my dog tag. Pei Yanli. I'm not a possession.
Open up. Someone reported this place for animal abuse and illegal possession of prohibited drugs.
You think you've won? Su Tinglan, let me tell you a secret. Pei Yanli's car accident back then wasn't an accident, someone close to him wanted him dead. Even though I took credit for saving his life, at least I never harmed him. And you don't even know who's the snake around him. You have no idea. You just want to stand by his side. Are you worthy?
What did she say?
Nothing. She's just unwilling to accept defeat.
Your heartbeat changed. What she said must be a big deal. Shu Tinglan, it's fine if you don't tell Pei Yanli. But you need to remember. I'm a guard dog. Not a pet dog. My job is to protect him. Whoever wants to harm him, I'll bite them.
But hey Yao, if that person is the one closest to him, would you still bite them?
Miss Su has been taken away.
Got it.
And Shu Tinglan? Should we handle her?
No rush. A vet who can understand dogs, a pet doctor. What trouble can he cause? Ah, Tinglan. This is a good thing. More people means higher revenue. But,
The director's wig is crooked.
Bakai, shut up.
Hey, everyone. This is the one who can understand dogs, the miracle vet. Today, let her take a look at my baby and see why he always rolls his eyes at me.
Because you say family to your phone every day. Family, more than you talk to me. The last time you walked me was 3 days ago.
She might need more companionship.
Oh my god. A true master. She basically said nothing, but it sounds so right. Family, send some rockets.
You're the one who went viral, the vet? Check out my cat, it hasn't been eating lately. Is it something possessed by something unclean?
I just think her new cat food is too cheap. Used to eat imported, now switched to domestic. You think I can't taste the difference?
Try switching back to the old cat food.
How did you know I just changed the cat food? You can even tell that? Amazing.
Interesting.
Need me to go meet her?
No need. Let her enjoy a few more days.
Are you free tonight? Pay back the second installment. Also, Hey Yao misses you.
Who's passing the buck to me?
You changed your car.
Hey Yao likes this one. It's roomy.
He's lying. He just bought this car last week. His reason is Shu Tinglan has long legs, and the sedan's back seat isn't spacious enough. What do long legs have to do with the car? He just wants you to sit comfortably. Such a secret softie.
Hey Yao. Are you again talking bad about me? The second installment. Interest is wontons, principal is milk tea.
How did you know which shop?
That ER entrance only has one wonton stall. The owner still remembers you. Said there was a girl with stitches on her hand, added an egg. Sitting on the curb eating and crying.
I wasn't crying.
The owner said you were crying.
Shu Tinglan, just admit it. At the ER entrance, crying while eating wontons, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I cried last time after getting shots too. Pei Yanli cried too, but we never told anyone.
Was Hey Yao just bad-mouthing me again?
No. He was praising you.
Take a look around first. I'll park the car and come find you.
This is Pei Yanli's horse, his name is Xuan Mo. He was the one Pei Yanli was going to see that day. That day, Xuan Mo was competing for the first time. On his way to the stables, Pei Yanli had an accident. You saved him. I remember that day. That road shouldn't have had a car hit him. Someone leaked his schedule beforehand.
Whoa. I can actually understand what a horse is saying.
Is that the point? Tinglan. Be careful of that man. Every time he pats my head, his palm is cold. Not cold in temperature, but that kind of ill-intentioned cold.
Yanli, bringing a friend to the stables this late without telling me in advance. This must be Miss Xu, the veterinarian who's been trending online lately.
Don't touch her. Your hands have touched too many things.
Hey Yao.
Yanli's dog has never really liked me. I've had him for over a decade, and he won't even let me pet him. However, he seems to like Miss Xu a lot. It seems Miss Xu really does have something special in the eyes of animals.
Uncle, you're still at the stables this late?
Can't sleep. Came to see Xuan Mo. That race 3 years ago he never got to compete. I've always thought it was a shame. By the way, Miss Xu, I heard you were the one who saved Yanli 3 years ago. About that incident, Yanli himself doesn't remember much. I wonder if Miss Xu remembers any details.
He's testing me. I only remember dragging him out of the car and then the car exploded. I didn't see anything else.
Thank goodness for that. If it weren't for you, Yanli wouldn't be here today. I have things to do, so I'll take my leave. Once again, welcome, Miss Xu.
I saw it that day. In the parking lot, someone tampered with Pei Yanli's car.
Who did you see?
Yanli. Next month's board election, don't forget, the Pei family's business still needs to be run by the Peis. Outsiders are outsiders after all.
Tinglan, we have to go, find Pei Yanli.
The head of this fund is Tinglan. She is capable and has good judgment.
President Pei. From a small pet hospital, an intern assistant, to head a fund under the Pei group, isn't that too reckless?
This old man is one of Pei Zhongyuan's people. He voted against at the last board meeting, saying Pei Yanli is too young.
I know you all have doubts about my qualifications, but for the first project after the fund launches, I'm already prepared. On the outskirts of the city, we found an illegal breeding facility, with over 200 animals inside, that need rescue. If anyone within 3 days can come up with a rescue plan more complete than ours, I'll step aside.
Tinglan, when did you put this together?
While you were sleeping.
Pei Yanli smiled. The last time he smiled in a meeting was 3 years ago.
Pry open all the doors. Triage and treat by infection level. Send the severe cases first.
Save my children. Don't save me. Save them.
All 3 are dead. Have been dead for a day. It kept licking them, wouldn't stop.
Tinglan, don't cry. If you cry, what will everyone do? Consultant Xu, the person in charge of that breeding facility, is trying to run.
Don't let him get away. Do you know what it feels like to be locked in a cage?
What do you think you're doing? I'm telling you, this is illegal.
Illegal. Do you know hundreds of animals are dying here, waiting for death? You talk to me about law. What goes around comes around. Why don't you go in and see for yourself?
Brilliant. As an advisor to the Pei Fund, Miss Xu has more personality than I imagined.
Who are you?
Gu Changming. President Pei's business partner.
I know they're dead. But they're my children. Let me hold them a little longer.
Don't take them. Let her hold them. She needs time.
Miss Xu's empathy for animals is truly admirable. But I have a question. How do you know that golden retriever wants to hold the puppies? What if it's just too weak to move?
I am a veterinarian, Mr. Gu. That is my professional judgment.
Professional judgment? Of course. But there are rumors outside that Miss Xu can talk to animals. Do you think this rumor is good for the fund's credibility? He's testing you. He's not a volunteer. He secretly took your photo. Xu Tinglan. This guy is a spy.
Mr. Gu, if you have questions about the fund's operation, you can formally raise them at the board meeting. Right now, here, there are over 200 animals that need treatment. My time is worth more than your questions.
You're quite the talker, miss. Looking forward to our next meeting.
No wonder.
Confirmed. She really is different. Not your average intern. The way she looked at that golden retriever. It wasn't a doctor looking at a patient. It was one of its own kind looking at another.
Keep observing. See who she contacts, which animals she saves, who she talks to. Especially that horse named Xuan Mo.
Here he comes again. He's come to see me again.
Xuan Mo. You can't speak. But you saw that day. Didn't you?
Newbie, what's your name?
I don't have a name. They just call me breeding number 2.
My name is Black Obsidian. This human is called Xu Tinglan. She's one of those who can understand what we say.
You can understand?
Yes, I can.
Then can you avenge my children? They didn't die naturally. That person put something in the dog food. After eating it, all the pups were stillborn. 3 litters, not one survived. He said it saved trouble, no need to take care of them.
That person has already been reported to the police. His breeding facility has been shut down. Your children didn't die in vain.
Then I won't die. I was planning to go find them. Since that person got caught, I'll stay alive. And see what happens to him.
Welcome to the living. There are people here sticking their noses into things every day. You can learn from them. Pei Yanli is here. He's standing at the door, too afraid to come in. He's afraid of disturbing you.
Beef jerky. For him. These wontons are for you. That's 3 installments. I still owe you 9.
Aren't the wontons supposed to be the interest? Why is the principal becoming wontons too?
I decide what the principal is. And the interest. And the interest rate. Didn't Black Obsidian call me a tycoon? This is how a tycoon acts.
That's Fortuna. Fortune's mother.
Yes?
Director. Fortune just said. Fortuna.
You can understand him, can't you? From the very beginning, I felt something was off. No one can judge animal behavior that accurately, unless you can really understand them. Fortuna is a bird from the Pei family's horse ranch. 20 years ago, old Master Pei kept a parrot named Fortuna that could speak a lot of human words. After the old master passed away, when I rescued Fortuna, it was almost gone. Before it died, it said something. What did it say?
Hey Zhengyuan is no good.
Fortuna taught me. It said, Fortune must tell the truth. Keep this photo.
You can understand them. Starting tomorrow, try taking on consultations yourself. You could say that. It's also a way to build up some animal connections. Director.
You're the sly one. You want to slack off yourself, so you say it's about building connections. Come on, Dr. Xu is online. Welcome to consult. Sweetie.
Look how excited Pudding is to see you. Yeah.
He doesn't like dogs.
He says he's allergic to dog hair, but just now in the hallway, he was chatting with another girl and held her Pomeranian. That's weird. Smiling like a blooming flower, he's not allergic. He just doesn't want to touch me.
You've learned to be a detective.
I've been in the hospital for 2 weeks, listening to you humans every day, arguing in the hallway. I've seen every trick in the book. He has another woman's photo, tucked behind his phone case. That's a pro move.
I'm at the pet hospital now, with a friend. No, just a friend. He insisted I come. So annoying. What do you want for dinner? I ordered your favorite Japanese.
Without someone to speak for me, I can't call him out. Shu Tinglan. Check it now.
Sir, you said you're Xiao Mei's.
I'm her boyfriend, what's it to you?
Take his phone and remove the case, and you'll see.
We need to register the pet owner info. We'll send a verification code to you. Could I help you sign up?
Who's this?
A friend. Here we go again. Third one this week. Why do humans always fall into the same trap, in the same way?
Budding.
I told you, love brain is hopeless. But I can be your voice. At least someone understands.
Didn't you say you're working late? I'm at your office, waited half an hour. Working late at a pet hospital.
Thanks. Next time I'll help you screen Pei Yanli. For free. No freeze-dried treats needed either.
Fatty Orange. I got yelled at by the boss again. There's a bug in the code. Been looking for 2 days and can't find it.
I'm going bald. You were already thin on top. Don't blame the code for everything. Let me tell you, coding is like sleeping. The more you rush, the less it works. Better to just lie down.
Fatty Orange. Stop it.
Last time you typed one wrong character, your eyesight is worse than mine.
Wait, this change. You just now. You become sentient.
Don't make a fuss. I've been in the hospital for 2 weeks, watching them every day, doctors typing on computers. I picked it up just by watching. I can even watch cat videos on a tablet.
It's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Yesterday it helped the front desk fix the printer. This cat is no ordinary cat. It just doesn't feel like showing off. Coincidence. A cat happened to type the right code on the keyboard. Shu Tinglan. You have more and more mysteries about you. The more, the easier to investigate. Shu Tinglan, do you want to know what Pei Yanli was like as a child? When he was little, he wasn't like this. He used to laugh. The kind of laugh you can hear. When his mom was still alive, he went to the stables every day after school. Xuanmo was a gift from his mom. A birthday present. The day his mom died was his birthday. After his mom passed away, Pei Zhongyuan moved into the Pei family. He said he wanted to help the old man take care of Pei Yanli. But the first thing he did was to replace all the photos in Pei Yanli's room. The family portraits were all swapped out for pictures of him and the old man.
What about Pei Yanli's father?
The old man trusts him. He trusts Pei Zhongyuan. Because after his wife died, Pei Zhongyuan took over all the business, everything, including the stables. Pei Yanli was only 10 then. He went to the stables every afternoon, riding on Xuanmo's back, just staying there alone. I followed along below. He didn't talk, and I didn't bark. We just stayed like that, until dark. So, Shu Tinglan, you don't have to rush to accept him. But every repayment he gives you, you have to take it. Because he doesn't know how to be nice to others. He only knows how to repay debts. With his mom, it was money. With Xuanmo, it was money. With you, it's money too. He's been repaying debts his whole life.
4th installment of wontons. Today's interest is Heyo's canned food.
Pei Yanli.
You
don't have to feel like you owe me anything. 3 years ago, I saved you because I heard someone calling for help. Anyone else? I would have saved them too. You don't need to put so much pressure on yourself.
Then will you still accept the wontons?
Yes. I'll take them.
Good, that's good.
Take them. Let her take them. You still owe her 8 installments.
Someone's eavesdropping. Glasses flash. Glasses flash.
Good night, Miss Shu.
You're the one who can understand what cats say.
That's me.
They all call me Uncle Huang. I'm in charge of this area. Last time you saved Sanhua's kittens. We owe you one. We called you here today because there's something to tell you. That human with glasses comes every day at 3 and parks his car in the same spot. He uses binoculars to look at the back window of your hospital. But we cats can climb walls. I sent a little one to sleep on his car. It saw some photos. There was a person and a horse in the photo.
A horse? What kind of horse?
Black, with a white star on its forehead.
It's Xuan Mo. Xuan Mo has a white star on his forehead.
And there was one more sentence. We didn't really understand. He said the accident report for the stable has been taken care of. The traces from 3 years ago won't be discovered by anyone. I don't know if that sentence is useful to you. But you saved a cat, and we cats help cats, and also help those who have saved cats.
Useful. Very useful. Huang Ye, can you keep an eye on him for me?
Already on it. The stray cats in this city number 13,000. 13,000 pairs of eyes.
You went to the rooftop tonight. The cats on the rooftop saw you. When cats see you, I see you too. Cats helping you is a good thing, but too many cats makes it hard to investigate. So I'm switching methods. I'm going to look into the horse. You're finally here. I've been waiting for you every day.
Xuan Mo, you said you saw the person who tampered with Pei Yanli's car that day. Can you identify him?
I can draw with my hoof. Not very good at drawing, but it should be recognizable.
This is old He, the stable hand. He worked for the Pei family for 15 years.
Where is he now?
What? He quit? Have you checked the financial records?
That person also took something. He took it out of the car. A round thing. With a light on it. A dashcam. He took the dashcam.
That car accident 3 years ago. Someone tampered with the car. My brakes failed. It wasn't an accident.
Yanli, take a look at this photo. A photo of the old man with Xuan Mo from back then. I found a good one and framed it. Drawing. Pretty good drawing. Who is that drawing of? Miss Xu likes solving mysteries, so I'll give you a clue. That stable hand, old He, his mother isn't sick. He didn't go back to his hometown either. He's right in Jing City, at the abandoned chemical plant east of the city, warehouse number 3. Go find him. Find him, and you'll find the truth.
Don't go, it's a trap. It's up to you, but you only have 1 hour. If you're not here in an hour, he won't be a witness, he'll be a corpse.
You can't go. It's a trap. Gu Chongming is setting you up. He wants you to disappear in the chemical plant and then call it an accident. Just like 3 years ago.
Old He is the only one who can testify against Pei Zhangyuan. If he dies, the truth from 3 years ago will never come out.
I don't care about the truth. I care about you.
He finally said it. Been holding it in for 30 episodes. I thought he'd wait till episode 60.
Pei Yanli.
I mean, if you die, who'll manage the fund? I don't know anyone else who can talk to animals.
Weak excuse. Really weak. Xu Tinglan, you're better off trusting me.
Fakai is going too. Fakai will call the cops. Fakai can dial.
How do you dial?
Fasai will scream for help. Help.
The 3 of us go together. No. No, the 3 of us plus He Yao, 4 of us. Pei Yanli, you owe me 8 bowls of wontons. I said when will you pay up? Now I'm ordering you to come with me to the East City chemical plant to pay back the 4th bowl.
I remember the 4th bowl was already paid.
That time was for He Yao's canned food. Doesn't count.
Come on, get in the car.
They're on their way.
Old He, you've worked hard for 15 years. You could have had a peaceful retirement. Too bad you saw something you shouldn't have. And now someone's coming to save you. Don't worry. After tonight, no one will come looking for you.
There's a cat smell over here. Lots of cats.
You're later than I expected. That old human is tied up inside. The one with glasses is standing watch outside. There's another old guy. He's in the warehouse, in the office inside, burning documents.
Burning documents?
A stack of papers. With a black horse pattern on them.
That's Xuanmo's pedigree certificate and race records. He's destroying all traces from 3 years ago. Master Huang, can you do me a favor?
Shoot.
Have your cat steal the phone from the guy with glasses. Then lock the back iron door of the warehouse. From the outside.
Miss Xu, you came, as expected. Where did these cats come from?
Don't come any closer. He's here, he's right there. Yan Li. I've been waiting for you.
Xu Tinglan, I'm not sure I can stop the bullets. But if I don't make it, take care of him for me.
You're not going to die.
I know. If I die, who'll speak for you? Humph.
Yan Li. You're so much like your father. He was just like that back then. A man with a dog, trying to shoulder the entire Pei family. You know what? Your dad's health gave out so early. It was from exhaustion. I don't want that. I don't want to work myself to death.
So you want to kill me?
I didn't want to kill you. I just wanted you to step down. All I wanted was always just the Pei family's assets. The car accident 3 years ago, I had someone tamper with your car. The plan was for you to be seriously injured and stay in the hospital for 6 months. So I'd have time to take over the board. I never expected you to be saved. Do you know why Su Mani could take credit for saving your life for 3 years? And I never exposed her. Because she's stupid. The dumber she is, the less likely she'll find out the truth. But Miss Xu, you're different. You shouldn't be here. Pei Zhongyuan, you'll die a miserable death. You made me tamper with Yan Li's car, saying it would just make him hit the guardrail. But he almost died. You said it would just spook the horse, but the stable caught fire. You've been lying to me for 15 years. Old he, that's enough. If you don't want him dead, Yan Li, just hand over all the Pei family property to my name. After all, I am your own uncle.
Uncle, you're nothing but a madman who covets the Pei family's wealth.
All I need is money. Sign the contract. Don't. Pei Zhongyuan. You missed one thing. The dashcam you had me steal, I made a copy. You made a copy? In the iron cabinet in the warehouse.
Miss Xu, give me the thing.
Mr. Gu. Do you know why I dared to come?
Because you have a cat helping you?
Because I hired bodyguards. On the way here. When Pei Yanli was driving, I was in the passenger seat and secretly pressed his emergency call button.
When did you?
Pei Yanli's car has its own security system directly linked to his personal bodyguard team. He was too nervous to tell you.
Xu Tinglan. Your lines just now were like a TV drama heroines. Not funny enough. You should have said, you think I'm a naive sweetheart. When I was binge-watching shows, you were still watching the news broadcast.
Yan Li. You win. But the Pei family business is not something you can handle. Those rivals are much more ruthless than me. At least I didn't want to kill you.
You poisoned He Yao. He almost died.
Just a dog.
I won't bite you. You're not worthy.
Yan Li, I'm sorry. I haven't dared to speak for 3 years. I was afraid he would harm my mother. In the dashcam footage there's the whole process of him tampering. Also, the recording of drugging old Ma. Your father asked me to take care of you before he died. I failed.
Old He. Which nursing home is your mother in?
Anhei in the west of the city.
I'll visit her tomorrow.
Miss Xu's golden retriever, I've seen it. At the breeding farm. It was bred so much it couldn't stand. They hosed it down. I saw it. Did nothing.
Now you've done something. This evidence can save many dogs like that golden retriever. They'll all be saved.
Shooting Glenn is safe.
This time, it's good news. It's okay to cry over good news.
5th episode. This one's on me.
Thank you, CCTV. Thank you, Dog TV.
Who bought it a microphone?
I plan to wear this collar forever.
Vane.
There's a tracking chip on it. He wants to track me. He can't live without me. Jealousy makes dogs look hideous.
Episode 6. Today, we're all together.
What about the remaining 7 episodes?
We'll pay it back slowly, no rush.
I'll translate. He wants to see you 7 more times. 7 times isn't enough. He's already thinking about the next 12 episodes.
Can I come in? I wrote this while I was inside. A letter of apology to Hey Yao. One for you. You don't have to forgive me. But I want to give you something. There's another box under my apartment bed. Inside are photos I secretly took of Pei Zongyuan and Gu Changming. The day I went to the stables, I originally planned to drug Hey Yao. But I saw something I shouldn't have.
What did you see?
Pei Zongyuan and Gu Changming were talking about someone named Dr. Bai.
Bai Jinshu. My dad's private doctor. He emigrated 3 years ago. The day after the week of my car accident.
This time I'm not acting. This person, Bai Jinshu, when Pei Zongyuan mentions him, he gets more nervous than when mentioning anyone else. Be careful.
Find someone. To find someone, we need a private detective, right?
This person is a doctor. Emigrated 3 years ago. But might still be in the country.
If we're looking for someone, run a Python scraper over it. That's so dumb.
Peng Zhu said to write a Python scraper for you.
It says Python. It's a cat. It lies on the keyboard every day. It's watching me code.
I'm watching. I even fixed bugs for you. The look on your face.
Alright, let's write a scraper and try. All public records of Bai Jinshu stopped abruptly 3 years ago. He stopped publishing papers. Credit card activity stopped. Social insurance stopped. But on a small forum, I found an IP address related to him. Someone asked, where can I buy Dr. Bai's special medicine? The post was last month.
The IP address is in Jing City.
Bai Jinshu might be in the suburbs, hidden by Pei Zongyuan for 3 years.
I know that villa. It was my dad's sanatorium before he died. Xuan Mo just sneezed. Horses don't usually sneeze for no reason. Maybe someone put something in the stables.
Pei Yanli. Hey Yao said, Xuan Mo sneezed.
I just got an alert from the stables. Someone broke into the stables.
You wanted to give me a shot, just like 3 years ago. That time my leg was numb for 3 days. This time I didn't let him inject me.
After him.
He got me, but only halfway in. I kicked him.
Horses get a bit drowsy with antihistamines. He'll be fine.
Thank you. 3 years ago, no one understood when I said I was in pain. Now they do.
Failed. You can't even handle a horse.
Bai Jinshu. You're alive.
Welcome to my place. Pei Yanli's brain. 3 years ago, it was supposed to be dissected on the operating table. Master Pei, long time no see. 3 years ago, when I wheeled you into the OR, your intracranial pressure was so high you were on the brink of death.
You were going to kill me.
Not kill you. Study you. Your healing ability is twice that of a normal person. A car accident that severe healed in 3 months. An average person would need at least a year.
This guy's crazy. He thinks he's doing science.
Miss Shu is even more valuable. You can understand animal speech. Your auditory cortex syncs with animal vocal frequencies. That's the phenomenon. You're a living specimen.
So you want to dissect me?
Study you. Pei Zhongyuan promised me that if I helped him get rid of Pei Yanli, he'd donate your bodies to my lab. Too bad he failed. He's worse than a dog. This dog is special too. Its IQ is equivalent to a 6 or 7-year-old child. Cross-species emotions between animals and humans. I wanted to study that. Too bad I won't get the chance. Miss Xu, a parting gift, a piece of intel. Your father didn't die by accident. The women in your family carry a genetic mutation. Being able to understand animals isn't a superpower. It was passed down by your dad. His lab was destroyed by the Pei family's rival. If you want to know who ruined your dad's research, check his paper's last page. It mentions someone. That person is now in Jing City. Pei Yanli knows him.
Freeze.
Find that name. Your meeting with Pei Yanli was never a coincidence.
Take a deep breath. Whatever he said, you're not alone now.
Special thanks to the Pei Group and Mr. Pei Wenyuan for their funding.
Pei Wenyuan. My dad. He funded your dad's research.
Bai Jinshu said our meeting wasn't a coincidence. Your dad funded my dad. 3 years ago, I saved you. 3 years later, you brought obsidian. Maybe none of it was coincidence.
What's wrong? Tinglan. There's something I need to tell you. 20 years ago, your father entrusted you to me. He said his research threatened some people's interests. Someone wanted to destroy his results, including his family. He had you come to Jingxi to live incognito, changed your mother's name so you couldn't be tracked.
You know I can understand animals when they speak.
I know. Your father researched his whole life. His conclusion was, it's not a superpower. It's a key. Someone doesn't want this key to exist, because once animals can speak, a lot of animal experiments would be overturned.
So you're not a monster. You are the key.
In my dad's belongings, there's a letter addressed to you. It's in the safe at the old house. He only told the butler to give it to Su Tinglan when she comes to the Pei family. Hand her this letter.
He knows my name.
Yes. My dad's last words were, that kid Tinglan will come find Yanli one day.
Your fates were already locked together by your two fathers. If this were a TV show, we'd go open the safe and find a letter saying, Yanli, Tinglan, you are not siblings.
Miss Xu. I've been waiting for you for a long time. The code is your birthday.
Not your wife's birthday, mine.
Your father said you'd remember it easily. He was afraid you'd forget. Your mother's birthday? I won't forget my own.
Tinglan, when you read this letter, your father should be gone, and so should I. One of us did research, the other did business. We should have had no connection. But the day your father came to me, I knew we'd be in the same boat. Your father's research proved that animals' emotional signals can be received by human hearing, as long as one carries a specific genetic mutation. This mutation only appears in the female members of your family. It's not a gift from heaven, it's a chain that binds your family to the fate of animals.
My father said someone wants to exploit this genetic mutation for commercial development. If they reproduce it in batches, its military, agricultural, and medical value would be immeasurable. Your father disagreed. The lab was destroyed. After my father's funding was exposed, those people also targeted the Pei family.
So your father was...
Not an accident. It was chronic poisoning. The same method used to drug He Yao.
The car accident 3 years ago and what happened today are all a continuation of the war from 20 years ago. We've been fighting the same war. The pieces just changed.
Yanli, if you ever meet Tinglan, remember, your father and hers were brothers in life and death. Our lives are linked. So are yours. You are to uproot those people together. Their names are on the USB drive.
This person is the president of the Jingxi Animal Medical Association. Our hospital's annual review audit.
Not a good thunder. Someone's moving in the thunder.
Is the director here? I'm from the Animal Medical Association Shen Henian. I heard your hospital does a great job with stray animal rescue. Came to take a look. You must be consultant, Shu, I've heard so much about you. The Pei Family Rescue Fund has been run excellently under you.
He's testing you. He can't even be bothered to fake a smile, looking at you like a lab mouse.
President Shen flatters me. Just lucky.
Luck is also ability. Your hospital's annual review. I'm in charge of the audit. Hope to chat more. Then I'm very interested in rescue breeding cases. Very interested.
This guy's wig is fancier than the director's, but Fakai doesn't like his smell.
What smell?
Disinfectant. And blood from other animals. Not healing blood, experimental blood.
Consultant Shu. See you at the review. So this is Pei Yanli's dog. Very lively. Too bad he's old. No matter how smart, time catches up.
So,
She really can understand. Basai said my smell is off. Her face changed. That bird is one of her intelligence hubs.
start with that bird.
No rush. Let the review process finish first. Make her personally bring the fund documents to me. There must be loopholes in the documents. Any loophole could ruin her reputation.
Fakai has a bad feeling Fakai will eat more sunflower seeds today.
Association notice, someone reported illegal drug use, medical record forgery. The inspection team arrives the day after tomorrow. Shen Henian leads the team himself.
Medical record forgery? Every record is uploaded to the fund system, impossible to forge.
The letter says the medication records don't match the actual use. That batch of cases was exactly for the animals rescued from the breeding farm, the female golden retriever case. It says imported antibiotics were used, but the system log shows regular penicillin.
The imported meds ran out that day. I substituted with penicillin. I later logged a change note. It should be in the system.
Sumani.
Isn't she inside?
Someone used her account. The account might have been leaked before she got caught.
Gu Changming wasn't charged. He used Sumani's testimony to recant. Sumani took all the blame. Plus, she happened to be passing by the chemical plant. Insufficient evidence, so he was released. He's with Shen Henian.
I figured. They used Sumani's account to delete the records.
I had the tech team recover the data. The 7th batch of wontons is coming tonight.
You still owe me 6 batches.
I know. So no rush.
Change of plans. I came early. Consultant Shu, is it convenient to look at the medical records now?
Shu Tinglan Pei Yanli asked me to give this to you. He said he backed it up in advance. Not cloud, physical backup. He printed out every one of your medical records, scanned them to PDF, and saved them in there. He calls it old school security.
When will you learn to count? President Shen's medical records are here. Please take a look.
Consultant Shu, the treatment plan for the female golden retriever notes the use of imported antibiotics. But to my knowledge, the hospital hadn't procured the authorization for that drug. Source of the drug?
That was before the foundation was set up. I temporarily borrowed from a top-tier hospital next door emergency department stock. Here are the loan order and prescription signature.
Alright. Also, that orange cat. The owner said it helped you write code. Consultant Shu thinks a cat can actually write code?
I can prove it. Fatty Orange watches me code every day. Been watching for a year and a half. He's as familiar with the keyboard as a junior programmer. This is him helping me debug.
Trouble. But I'll do it for you today.
This is real.
More real than your wig.
Really, 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 really.
Consultant Shu's animal training skills are impressive. The annual audit has one last item. Safety records.
Teddy bit my ear to make me relay a message. He said he ran out on his own that day. Don't blame the hospital.
Consultant Shu, the dogs at your hospital are quite independent.
The data has been downloaded. The person who downloaded it didn't just take the medical records. They also uploaded an AI model, trained on all the case data. Now it can, based on animal vocalizations, heart rate and body temperature changes, predict behavior and emotions.
Can it be deleted?
It can't be deleted. The model is embedded deep in the system. It's still learning. Every time Consultant Shu diagnoses an animal, the AI learns a part of it. Her ability.
It's stealing Shu Tinglan. Not just the data, it's stealing her mind. This thing can't stay.
Can you tell the difference between the AI and the real me? What difference is there?
Of course I can. You're alive. You smile when you smell wontons. When you scold me, your eyes are soft. The AI is dead. It will never know why I like Pei Yunli, nor why the golden retriever held her dead puppy and wouldn't let go.
Let it learn. Take the mother golden retriever's words from today and upload them. Then tell me how the AI analyzes it.
High stress signals, suggesting sedation.
No matter how well it learns, it can't learn to understand a dog that narrowly escaped death why it chooses to live. Notify all partner hospitals. To suspend the cloud database. Revert entirely to paper records.
She found out. She pulled the data.
It's okay, we have enough data. AI doesn't need to understand dog emotions. It just needs to tell people that animal speech can be translated. Even if the translation is wrong, people will believe it. Because people desperately want to understand what their pets say. Release this AI tomorrow. Name it the Tinglon system. We are honored to announce the Jing City Association of Animal Medicine in collaboration with our AI team have developed the world's first animal language translation system. The Tinglon system core data came from advisor Xu Tinglon accumulated over months of thousands of animal behavior records. Thank you, Advisor Xu, for your contribution to scientific research.
He didn't mention your consent. Used your name, used your data, without your permission. That's stealing.
I saw the press conference. I've contacted a lawyer. But Shen Hanian registered the Tinglan system trademark and patent, registered it in your name. The ownership rights belong to his research institute.
How does he have authorization for my name?
Su Manyi filled out an insurance form for you at the hospital. He has a copy of your signature. That signature was used on the authorization document.
Don't be angry. Your heart races when you're angry. We'll fight back. You have the entire hospital's animals as witnesses. He has a fake signature. You have 200 real animals.
Far Kai wants justice. Using Tinglan's name, using Tinglan's data. Far Kai does not agree.
Fakai, you're finished. All sunflower seeds for this year are cancelled.
Worth it.
A normal business dispute. The Tinglon system is based on public data and trained AI models. The name is a coincidence. Out of respect for Advisor Xu, we have complete authorization documents. They can prove it.
The signature on the authorization document was forged by Su Manyi. Su Manyi herself underwent a handwriting analysis in prison, proving the signature was not Xu Tinglon's. Here is the analysis report.
Handwriting analysis can also have errors.
Then look at this. Gu Changming's access logs in the fund database's backend. Starting 3 months ago, every night he downloaded Xu Tinglon's medical records. To train AI models, 3 months of downloads accounted for 90% of the database. This isn't training an AI. It's theft. You thought you deleted it. But the backend logs show 2 systems. One you can delete, the other is on an independent physical server offline, can only be backed up manually. I back it up once a week.
He's improving. Now he's learned to buy wontons manually. Love makes people grow. Dog food makes people improve.
Winning or losing the lawsuit doesn't matter. The database is already in my hands. The AI training is complete. Even if I can't call it the Tinglon system, I can use another name. As long as the AI exists, Xu Tinglon's abilities are replicated. Whatever she says from now on is useless. Because people will ask, how can you prove you're not an AI?
So from the very beginning, you didn't care about the lawsuit. You just wanted the data.
Right. The data is already on my server. If I lose the lawsuit, I'll change the name. That's business.
This stray dog is called Little Gray. Arrived this morning. I haven't looked at the medical records yet. Now, say a few words to Little Gray. You'll see my diagnosis and what's the difference from AI.
Are you the one who can understand what we say?
Yes, I am. Her leg wasn't kicked by someone. She stepped on broken glass while running. It hurt for 3 days, she didn't dare to say, because someone used to kick me. I thought all humans were like that.
Hunger signal needs to be fed.
Glass fragments, embedded in the front paw pad, injured for 3 to 4 days, already infected, exactly as consultant Shu described. The AI's hunger diagnosis had no basis.
You chose the right person to talk to. This person won't kick you.
My abilities can't be replicated by AI. AI learns data, but it can't understand a stray dog. Why it didn't dare to speak a sore leg, walking for 3 days, hiding from people. Only today did it dare to get in the car. This kind of fear AI translates as a hunger signal. Because AI has never felt pain, never feared, never been kicked.
She wasn't making a diagnosis. She's destroying him psychologically.
She won today. But the AI has been released. Millions of people are using it. Truth isn't as fun. Fun spreads more easily than truth.
Next step is nationwide. Build 5 branch stations. Not just rescue, we need to build an animal vocalization database. Real. Contextual emotional records. Each rescue case. Records what the animal says. Does what? What the outcome is.
The director's wig isn't crooked. The director is crying.
I'm just proud. You silly bird.
Episode 8.
No. This time it's a new episode. Episode 1.
Here he goes again. 12 episodes and then another 12. This guy, in his past life, was probably a loan shark. I really don't need an annual checkup. Being with Su Tinglan every day. She's better than an X-ray at knowing my health.
The director said, your left hind leg muscle is a bit atrophied.
Left from the car accident 3 years ago. That day, Pei Yanli was carried into an ambulance. I chased 3 blocks and sprained it. I waited outside the ER for 3 days. The nurses secretly fed me.
You never told me. I thought it was old age.
Old age? I'm in my prime. If you say old age again, I'll pull out your medical report. Last month, your body fat percentage went up 3 points. Did I say anything?
This level of trust. In 30 years in veterinary medicine, I've only seen it twice. Pei Yanli. When did you learn to understand Hey Yao?
From when he bit my cuff. He knocked over the water glass, bit my cuff, barked at the window. I knew something was wrong outside. It was his judgment. I just trusted him.
Hey Yao is at least 15 years old. For a Doberman, that's quite elderly. But he's still in such good shape. It's all his willpower.
I know how old I am. 15 years and 3 months. I knew when I chose him as my owner. This guy's memory is bad, but his conscience is good enough.
Is there anything else you want, but haven't said?
Yes. I want to go with Pei Yanli to watch Xuan Mo's race. 3 years ago, he was going to take me. The race was cancelled due to an accident. I want to see Xuan Mo run once.
Hey Yao wants to run with Xuan Mo again.
Uncle Bai. Is the track at the old ranch still usable? Tomorrow, I'll take Xuan Mo for a run. Just running free.
The track hasn't been used in 20 years. Last time Xuan Mo ran, Yanli's mom held his neck and said, next time we'll win it back.
The grass still smells the same. Waited 3 years. Today I get to run. No one's stopping me.
Just run.
Don't stop. Keep running.
He knows it. Every lap, he knows.
Go, Xuan Mo, go.
Running the last lap with you. Not chasing an ambulance. First lap for Pei Yanli's mom. Second for the race that never happened. Third for you. The rest, for those who didn't finish. One says love with wontons. The other says it with a translator. What your dad hid, I found it. Your dad's life's work, buried under Pei Yanli's family ranch. Your meeting wasn't a coincidence. The key, buried underground. Waiting for you to pick it up 20 years later.
Tinglan, Dad might not be around anymore. All his life, Dad just wanted to prove that animal sounds aren't noise. They're language. They have names, families, and a home they want to return to. This rabbit bit my sleeve on the lab table, just like Heiyao bit Pei Yanli. It was saying, "It hurts." That day I came home holding you and cried. I can understand. But only the women in our family can receive it. You don't need a machine. You're born with it. A curse, but also a gift. Dad's request, build a new Babel tower. Not so humans and animals speak the same language, but so humans, without words, can understand animals' pain. Your mom couldn't understand, but every time you cried, she got it. Those who get it even without words. Dad loves you forever.
Dad. The first layer of the tower is the animals at our hospital. Turn the Echo Fund into a real animal sound museum. The tower has no top, because there will always be new animals speaking.
Your dad left. On the bell engraved your name and family crest.
Today, I'll tell a story. A breeding farm had 3 litters of stillborn golden retrievers. A parrot that taught its daughter to tell the truth, rabbit number 0047. They can't write statements, can't tweet on Weibo. Only tremble in pain, quietly ask, can anyone hear?
My name isn't 0047. It's Snowball. A little girl named me. Her dad hasn't been home in a long time.
Dad, when are you coming home?
These sounds. By Jinshu recorded for 20 years. Shenhenian sold for 20 years. Today, they came back.
Wanted to make a machine that lets animals speak human. And became a person who can't speak human.
Get rich, be just, not scolding the director today.
This bird never gets the point.
Get rich, be just.
I can't run anymore. Shu Tinglan, you run for me. Run for those who can't cry out, run for those whose cries go unheard. Run for my silly owner who only delivers wontons.
From now on, every animal we save will have on its chart. Recommended by Heiyao. Your name will appear on every rescue record. My name is Shu Tinglan. An ordinary veterinarian. I can understand animals when they speak. This secret once scared me, but it also let me hear. The golden retriever said, I won't die, I want to live to see the bad guys go to jail. The parrot said, get rich, be just. The Doberman said, Pei Yanli, stop frowning. I heard the horse say it wants to run one last time. The cat said 13,000 pairs of eyes are watching for you. The rabbit said, my name isn't 0047, it's Snowball. What they said was never about animals, it's trust, fear, missing, hope. It's can anyone hear? The Echo Museum is now open. No pretending deafness. No staying silent. When someone cries in pain, someone must hear.
The last share of interest at the end of this road is not a wonton shop, but a museum.
What it means is you build the tower and it lays the bricks. The chairman of the Pei group will be your construction crew.
No pretending deafness, no staying silent. Get rich, clocking out.